Fresh ingredients, natural colors, and seasonal flavors are taking center stage in the kitchens of ALHI member properties across the country. At Omni La Costa Resort and Spa, an ALHI member hotel, Executive Chef Emily Brubaker is leading the charge with her fresh approach to clean eating. In this edition of Beyond the Meeting Room, journalist Brittany Anise caught up with chefs like Emily to explore how they are embracing sustainability, ditching artificial dyes, and redefining healthy dining one vibrant dish and mocktail at a time. Listen in as they share their stories.
We really explore in this story different ways that you can use natural, kind of nature's palette to give your dishes, whether you're baking or making a cocktail or mocktail, these really vivid colors. One thing that we're seeing chefs do is not only use these ingredients, but also really get creative on how to bring color to a plate. What I'm really excited about this piece is that it really deviates from restrictions of diets and gets into kind of sustainability aspects and how that intersects with healthy eating. It's really giving chefs a chance to showcase what they can do with local whole ingredients. And so when you read this piece online and in our magazine, there's some stories about different natural ingredients that you can use for colorants. And then we also explore the conversation around artificial food dyes. And we also get into the creative ways that chefs are utilizing local ingredients and making their dishes more sustainable. And then another trend that we look at is just the move towards mocktails and kind of this idea that mocktails don't only have to be for people that don't drink, but people who also enjoy imbibing can enjoy mocktails during their night out as well. One of the chefs that I had a chance to speak with was Chef Emily Brubaker of Omni La Costa Resort and Spa in Southern California. She's the recent winner of NBC's series Yes Chef, and she talked with us about the homemade sauces and spreads her kitchen uses and how they work with local farms.
I definitely define healthy eating as clean eating, not like making sure you know what is in your food. Clean eating means that something's not over processed, over saturated, something like, so you can read all the ingredients. People in general are really starting to appreciate food a lot more. They're starting to understand that things taste better when you're not manipulating them too much. And so for our guests, I think when they're here in different times of the year, they appreciate that we're using what is locally sourced around us. And so we try to get things that are very domestic and very close, so they're not traveling across the ocean or halfway across the world to hit our plates. We have our own bees on property, so we try to use the honey off our property, which helps with your allergies and things like that. But when you can't use honey because it is a very distinct flavor, we try to use other natural honeys such as maple syrup or agave, sometimes stevia, to bring out the sweetness in things. We also practice using carrot juice or corn or something else that might be naturally sweet to sweeten. We have a corn dessert right now that is very low in sugar because of how much corn juices and purees we're using inside it. For other chefs in the industry or hotels or restaurants, it's really important to know your vendors and know what is available when it becomes available. So there is a lot of different produce companies or different bigger companies that do sell produce as well that will send a seasonality or market list, and that will help you. Even if you're not buying that specific product, it will help you to learn the seasonality, and that way you can buy those nutrient-rich foods, which means more flavor for your guests, which just change that whole dining aspect. If you're putting out something at its peak, it's going to taste the best, and your guests are really going to know it.
From garden fresh ingredients to elevated zero-proof cocktails, healthy eating has never looked or tasted so good. To dive deeper into the full article, you can check out the latest edition of Beyond the Meeting Room or visit alhi.com.